Hello Cancer, and welcome to your timeless reading. Cancer, we're going to be looking at our message from the Divine. One moment. Divine, what message do you have for Cancer? What message do you have for Cancer? All right. So the subject of this reading is going to be all about healing. Cancer, I feel that you got this message in the last reading that I got for you. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel that this card was there about healing. So, without further ado, let's move on and see what is going on here. Divine, you have given Cancer the healing card. What is the message? What does Cancer need to heal? What is the message here? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Can you clarify and elaborate on the healing card? Please clarify, elaborate on healing. Can you please only give me one card at a time if you're going to drop cards out? What is the message about healing for Cancer? All right, let's have a look to see what is going on. All right, so as you know by now, I always get our oracle cards so that the Divine can give you that one last message to really drive the message home that is here. Divine, what is that one last message that you want to give to Cancer? Ooh, okay. We will look at that card at the end of this reading. All right, Cancer. So we are dealing with the message about healing. And like I said, I'm sure that we had this same chart last week. All right, so you have no major arcana cards, which is good. You have a lot of fire in this reading and a little bit of water. And that's important to know because I feel that there is a lot of passion. Have you been burning your candles from both ends? Because we can see that with the healing card, you have a candle there. And I feel that there is this energy where you are feeling tired, where you are feeling worn out, where you are feeling like, I need to take some time out to heal, to nurture my soul, to cry, to release, to surrender and let go. Because I just feel that you are in the midst of fire that is burning everything. Too much fire is not good for you, right? So let's elaborate on this. Because the thing is, you started off this reading with the Queen of Wands. And I feel that there is this energy, Cancer, where you are lighting up too many candles. Let's talk. So you've got this little light of mine that you have. You're feeling fired up, you're feeling passionate, you're feeling excited, you are just feeling like, yeah, check me out. And so people are seeing you here feeling like this, and they're looking at you, and they were coming to you for help, for advice, for this and that. And you didn't realize that by lighting up all these other people's fires and making them feel good and making them feel better about themselves, you were draining your energy. You were draining the fire that burned from within. And after a while, this fire started diminishing until it had gone out. That brightness, that radiance that was around you suddenly felt like you were burdened by life. Like you had lit too many fires and now you had nothing else to give. You have nothing else left. And for some reason, perhaps Cancer, as you were feeling a bit down and gloomy, maybe you went to other people so that they can light your fire just as you had lit their fire, only to find out that no one was there. So you were left to climb this hill alone, and then to climb back down alone. And there is just this energy of burden, this energy of heaviness that is around your heart. Because now, perhaps, Cancer, I feel that you are seeing people for the first time for what they truly are. When you need help, they're not there. But when it's time for them to ask you for help, you've got a queue of people who are wanting to take from you. So I feel that you have learned some really harsh truths. And learning these harsh truths has really even dimmed this fire even more. Because you never really thought that people were like that people would treat you like that. You are in this energy of, well, I never. You are in this energy of suddenly opening your eyes and seeing the truth for what it is. That you were daydreaming that all these friends, these people really loved you and really cared for you like that on a deeper level. Only to find out that when you needed help, when you needed love, suddenly, poof, they just evaporated. Like pigs could fly, it was just your imagination all the time. When you've got no light or love to give out, suddenly there's no one there. It's just you, myself, and I. And so you are now in this energy of really looking at all your life choices and decisions and the people who are around you and understanding that going forward, you're going to do things a little bit different. Because now your heart, now your feelings have been hurt. And it's okay. You just needed that revelation. You just needed that experience so that going forward, when you have healed, when you have recovered, when you're back in this energy, you will know who your friends are, truly who you can call on, and who are the people who are just here for the good times, who are just here for the taking, and never here as a shoulder to cry on, an ear to listen to your problems and your sorrows. So going forward, it's okay. You're turning a new chapter. You're brushing yourself down. You are Cancer after all. You're feeling those feelings. You're sitting with them. You're bringing this energy of healing. You're bringing this energy of finally seeing the light, the truth for what it is, seeing people for what they truly are. And yes, it is disappointed. Yes, it is disappointing, rather. And you might cry over some friendships that you now know don't belong in your future. You might cry over some people who you truly loved, but you never realized they were just here using you. And as you move on, because now you're turning a new chapter and you're really feeling good, because you are leaving some baggage behind. You are leaving some people behind. Understanding that as you turn a new chapter, as you are picking yourself up again, as you are feeling excited about the future and all the possibilities, you're traveling light. You know how to pick yourself up. You know how to dust yourself down. You've done this so many times before. And as you're here as the Page of Wands, the pages are all about that new chapter, right? It's all about feeling excited about the future. It can be even like that excitement that is just, I can't wait to show them that they made a mistake not helping me on my hard times. And as you are really feeling excited and going forward, you are becoming from a page, you are upgrading yourself to the Knight, because both these cards are our court cards. They're important. So this is the Princess, and it's all that feeling about having your hopes high and all that good stuff. And you are upgrading yourself from that young type of energy of being the princess, and you're going over and saying, I don't want to be a princess. There's more in me than just being a princess. I want to be the knight on the forefront, fighting the battles that really matter, fighting for whatever it is that is important to you. So we're upgrading you from being a princess over to being the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is that energy that is really single focused about where you are going. Because now you have your dreams, you have your desires, you have that energy of I want to build myself up. And I'm not afraid. I am brave to go and heal from the past disappointments, learn from whatever has happened before, and then feeling joyous, feeling excited about where it is that you're going, about how this story is progressing. The Knight of Wands is really passionate, is really fired up, is determined, and we're seeing that fire is really important in this story because our Page of Wands belongs to the suit of fire. And we see you here cradling that little fire that you have going on because you're finally realizing that, hang on a minute, I can't just keep on giving my light out. That light that you're cradling here, you're finally realizing that you have to live something for yourself sometimes. And before you give that fire to anyone in the future, you'll be questioning, or are they frenemies? What are they? So you really are thinking about what it is and who you are allowing in your future. So Cancer, we wanted the divine to give you that last message to drive this message home for you. And the message that you received was telling you that your dreams need a practical plan. So we saw you here in that moment of feeling burdened by life, by your situation. And you have your dreams, you have your goals, you have your desires. And as soon as you start feeling better, here you are daydreaming about the possibilities, what is possible for you. If you work hard for it, what can the future look like? So the Page of Cups is like that daydreaming type of energy. But then at some point, you have to stop daydreaming, put all these plans on paper, put them into action, and be practical about the steps that you are taking to becoming successful. And we saw that you were brave because you're a knight and you're brave enough to go and make all these dreams a reality because the knights have been to training. The knights are practical about how they win battles. They just don't go in a battle blindly because they'll get killed. They have to have strategy. They have to have a backup plan and a backup plan. They have to know that they are capable of winning this battle, and equally, you are going to be in the same energy as the Knight of Wands. And Cancer, this is the reading that I have for you. Happy healing, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.